So you might notice something's missing down here in this area, and that is my foot peg that snapped off. So the rear set actually broke. The foot peg hit the driveway, and these foot pegs are the Two Brothers Racing versions, and they're so strong. And I imagine the stock peg might have done the same thing too, but they basically just put the direct force of the weight of the bike against the concrete into this tab here that holds it on. So basically all we needed to do is replace the entire rear set. And that sounded scary at first, but then I looked up the cost of these and they're really cheap. So that's good to know, because I think this is probably a common issue that you'd find with the Groms, and when you don't have protection from crashing, like crash bars or stunt cages. So here we have our rear set off, and the next step will be taking the passenger peg off and transferring that over to the new rear set. So we got our new foot peg, or our existing foot peg, on our new rear set, and then we'll have to put the passenger foot peg on there too. There's a little bit more to this rear passenger peg than I initially thought. If you're interested to know how these snap up and down, there's the conundrum of parts and pieces that keep falling out. So it looks like there's a spring inside the peg itself, which will hold this ball bearing at tension against this plate, in which the ball will slide up and down until it rests in either hole, up or stowed or down. So we'll figure out how to put this thing back together. So we got that in there, and it flips out properly. All looks well, and we'll go ahead and throw this back on the bike. So here we got our finished look of the rear set. Nothing fancy, nothing special, just an OEM replacement. So we're back in business. Everything's back on, and ready to go practice wheelies again and think about what kind of stunt cage I should probably get. So the way I look at it though, I mean, this is a $40-something part, and you know, stunt cages are a couple hundreds of dollars. I don't plan on stunting really, so at the end of the day, I mean, if I just keep breaking rear sets, it's going to take me 10 rear sets to equal the cost of a stunt cage. So hopefully by that point I learn how to wheelie, or maybe I'll figure out how to make some sort of safe bash bar type stunt cage on my own to prevent that from happening. So that's it. That's a rear set replacement on a 2015 Honda OG Grom. Thanks for watching. Look.